All right, everyone, we're back with another example of velocity banking. So there's a lot of people out there that aren't making a lot of money and they don't have any extra money to pay toward their debt. This video is for you. Okay, so let's say you're a person, you're making $5,000 a month, but your expenses are $5,000 a month. So at the end of the month, you ain't got no money. Okay? So how are you gonna pay off your debt if you don't have any extra money? I'm about to show you. All right, let's say you have a Capital One credit card. It's at 28% interest. You got $10,000 balance on it, and you pay $250 a month. Okay? Then you got another credit card. You like to shop on Amazon. You got a 30% interest rate. You got a $15,000 balance, and you pay $400 a month. Hey, we've been there before. Guess what? At these interest rates, your $400 payment is almost going entirely to interest. $375 of that money is going into interest to Papa Chase, aka Jamie Dimon. Yeah, you can thank him. And your Capital One card isn't even better. $250 of your payment is not going toward your principal. It's going mostly to interest. $234 of it is going to interest. So guess how long it'll take you to pay this off? Forever. I'm gonna tell you exactly how long at the end. So, this took a lot of time to do. Luckily, y'all, I am good at math. So please give this video a like, because the amount of effort, this was hard. So this is what you're gonna do to get out of debt. You get a line of credit through your credit union, through Chase Bank, through whoever you bank with. Try to get a line of credit for at least $25,000. Why $25,000? Because that's the balance you want to move from there to here. You want to move your balances from here to your line of credit for two reasons. One, lines of credit have a lower interest rate than, oh my gosh, what you're paying. And two, this is how I'm going to show you the velocity banking way to pay this off much quicker and save you money. Okay? So you get you a line of credit. Let's say it's at 14% interest. You got a $25,000 line of credit. What are you going to do? You're going to transfer that $25,000 line of credit cash into your checking account. From your checking account, you're going to pay off your Capital One, bow, that's going to be gone, and your Chase, bow, that's going to be gone. Okay? So you're going to pay off these credit cards, and guess what? You won't have to make these payments anymore because these are paid off. All right? You follow me? Here we go. We're going to keep going. Now, this is how you do velocity banking. You got your $25,000 balance from your line of credit because you transferred it from your credit cards to here. You only pay this. So your income goes in of $5,000, right? You pay off $5,000, then you pay your expenses out of your line of credit, right? So your expenses, they used to be $5,000, but now you don't have these credit card payments anymore of $650. So $5,000 minus $650 equals what? $4,350. Those are your new expenses. You lowered your expenses. All right, so interest on your line of credit is $292 in month one, right? That brings your balance down to $24,642. That's month one. Then you repeat in month two, and month three, and month four. So as you can see, I ran out of room on this because this is a lot. So let's fast forward to how long it's really going to take you to pay all this off in the numbers. Y'all ready? Ta-da! It will take you, in this scenario, 52 months to pay off your credit card balances, or the line of credit now, entirely. Okay? So let me fast forward and zoom in here so y'all can see what happens. By the time you get to month 51, right? This is year 4, month 51. You've started with a balance of $858 on your line of credit, right? Your income went in, and now you have a negative balance of $4,142, right? But then you got to pay your expenses, right? You paid your expenses, then you a little bit of interest on this $858 balance you had. Then you got $218 left on your line of credit, right? That's all you have left. So in month 52, what are you going to do? We're done with velocity banking and in month 52. Month 51, you're done. So month 52 comes around, your income's $5,000, your expenses are $4,350, and you're gonna pay off the balance of your line of credit in full. Then you have a surplus of $432, the first time in your life you got positive money in your checking account. And it took 4.3 years to pay off all of that balance. Now, if you don't want to listen to me and pay the minimum payments, this is going to happen to you. Capital One, this is how they're going to get you. It will take you 9 years and 10 months, almost 10 years of paying that minimum balance of $250 a month to pay off your Capital One card. And guess what? You're gonna pay almost $20,000 in interest. Y'all see my new marker? The other markers was trying to conspire against me. I got new markers. $20,000 in interest if you go about paying the minimum payment. All right, you still don't wanna listen to me? All right, pay your Chase card of $400 a month, the minimum payment. It will take you 7 years and 7 months, and you're gonna pay $21,000 just in interest. Yep, over this amount of time paying your minimum payment, you would have paid $40,000 of interest to the banks. To the banks, not even to yourself. Yeah, if you go about it, you can go about it that way if you want to, but if you try the Velocity banking way, you will only pay $8,371 in interest total, not 40 grand. And it'll only take you 4.3 years. Yeah, that's a long time, but that's an even longer time. Okay? You try it this way, you would have saved yourself $32,044 on interest alone. Velocity banking, it works. 4.3 years, save yourself $32,000 in interest, and get out of debt.